Hello YouTube, it's Gord, and before we get started here, before I take you on this epic adventure that is FTL, I want to address a couple things. First of all, if you've been a if you've been a subscriber to me for any length of time, you'll notice that I haven't done any videos in fucking forever, and I apologize. The thing is I lost my computer that had all my recording software. It had all my backup videos. It had like my intro and outro templates. It had everything, and I lost all that stuff, and it was really discouraged me. And not only that, but it just became really hard to do videos. So with a new computer, and slowly I talked myself into getting into this, and getting back into FTL just gave me the perfect opportunity to start doing videos again. So this could be the rebirth of my channel, if you like the idea of that. If you don't, well, I don't care. But anyway, so without further ado, this is FTL. But not only is it FTL, it's FTL Advanced Edition. But not only is it FTL Advanced Edition, it's FTL Advanced Edition / Captains Edition. Now, Captains Edition is a wonderful mod, or maybe a compilation of mods, or maybe mod developers work together. A lot of work went into this, but essentially it makes the game feel like a whole brand new game, and it's awesome. So that compiled with, I got Better Backgrounds mod going, and additional music is good to have because it adds some new, not really new sectors, but new themes to sectors and some new areas, and additional music kind of helps fill in the gaps. So that's what I've got going here, and I'm going to take you guys on an epic adventure through the cosmos. So let's start a new game. I know, it's been a long time. Shouldn't have left you without a dope beat to step two. Sorry. Won't be doing any of that freestyling. Just a lie, probably. So, I've got some ships here, and I've been chipping away at this stuff for a while, and I've unlocked some variants and some different stuff. I want to unlock the Type C variant of the Federation cruiser, but not only that, I want to finish off the achievements for this before I move on to the next one. And not only that, but in order to unlock the next ship, I'm pretty sure there's a mission that'll let me do it. Yeah, but I can also just do it by defeating. I can defeat the Rebel flagship. I don't know why it skipped my mind. I can defeat the Rebel flagship with the Federation cruiser, any of the variants, and that will unlock the Zoltan cruiser, and that, when I beat the Rebel flagship with that, I'll unlock the next one and the next one. So I'm just basically working this one at a time. So we're going to use the Nissos. I'm going to leave the name because I'm terrible at naming things. I'm going to change this dudette to a dude. Good enough. I'm going to rename to me, Gord. In case you're all wondering, that's me, Gord. So, got Advanced Edition content on. We're going to put it on easy mode because I suck. I'm not afraid to say it, I suck. And easy mode is just, it's not that easy. So let's get into this. So there's so much new content that I'm going to explain little bits and pieces, but at the same time, I'm just going to kind of go with the flow and let you guys kind of explore with me. So as always, the data we carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet, of course, and we'll need supplies, we'll want to explore, and yada yada yada. So, we'll prepare the ship for an FTL jump, and in an empty beacon, I can do various things like consider upgrades. Not really anything here I want to do, so I could socialize with my crew. Now this is cool. Sometimes they'll give you stuff, sometimes they'll give you quests. Most of the time they just give you lore. Let's see what my Zoltan crew has to say. The Zoltan inquires, when you had a good rest for the last time. Your task is not easy, a lot of responsibility, but you will make it through this, I'm certain. You're not sure if the being's expression says the same. So, that was some stern words from my Zoltan. So what do we got here for crew? We got Morit, who's not going to be manning the weapons, because eventually I'm going to get an NG. NG are pretty easy to come by, and they have good repair, so I want to get an NG on my weapons and my shields for sure. Slugs have the telepathic ability that lets them... Basically, it makes them good sensors, so I might as well put him on the sensors. It makes sense. So, we got Gord here piloting the helm, and Weir in the engine room. And gives us enough power to power up everything, which is awesome. Right off the bat, we got our artillery beam, and my 2 hull lasers, and my Asteria missile, which is a low damage but very fast reloading missile, which is cool. Who doesn't love that? So, let's jump. Let's jump around. Jump up, and get down. Gonna kind of dot around and just, play it by ear. I don't really like to put too much planning into where I'm gonna jump. When it gets down to the wire and I'm trying to maximize my efforts, as the rebel fleet starts to catch up, then I'll do a little bit more planning. But in the beginning, I just like to, look at this. I just like to, jump around. A ship hails you. Good sir, it seems you're having some troubles with the rebels. I'd like to help you, but I can't afford the upkeep required in this hunk of junk I'm flying. Maybe we can come to an arrangement? So this is awesome to get right off the bat. I'm going to hire them to delay the rebels. And look at that. They're delayed by 3 jumps. So that gives me lots of extra exploring I can do. Nice. What we got here? You receive a hail from a small AI-run satellite. Simulations indicate that I will win this engagement with high probability. Do you want to try your chances? I think you should rerun those simulations. That's all I got to say there, because I don't think they gave you an accurate depiction of what's really going on here, buddy. I don't think I'm going to have much trouble beating you at all. Oof, just like, oof. I also want to apologize for my mic setup. Being the new setup that I have here, I don't have a good mic. I'm using something just terrible for audio here, and so you're going to hear lots of background noise, ambience. I'm trying to minimize the sound you'll hear from clicking and keyboarding, but you might hear some of that here and there. But I apologize ahead of time. Just deal with it. Thanks. Let's continue. The AI hails you. I failed my masters and my programming tells me to kill myself now. Have a nice day. Your ship detects the FTL charge pattern. Apparently the AI will try and detonate its core. So, if we let him finish charging up, he will undoubtedly blow his core and do damage to our ship. We don't want that to happen, so we are going to stop him from charging his shit. Just like that. Hit his engines. He's delayed. These hull lasers do extra damage on systemless rooms, so just like that, finish him off. As the satellite structure collapses, it sends a final message, critical error, and we collect the remains. So we got some fuel, some scrap, and a missile. Not bad. We are kind of on fire though, just a little bit. And I'll be honest, being on fire, it doesn't really matter, a little bit or a lot, it's still not very good. So we'll get that put out. We need to get that O2 back online ASAP. Especially our ship is draining of oxygen rather quickly. We're almost down to 40% oxygen. It's not looking good. I think Gord will be able to get these repaired before he dies. Yep, okay. I'm going to step him out of that room briefly. Let the oxygen fill up just enough to get through there to the med bay. And then I'm going to have him healed up a bit. not the greatest start, but at the same time, it's nothing, we haven't lost anything we can't repair or fix up. Our hull's still all the way going. Everybody's still alive. All the systems are still good. So, really, there's no loss. Let's move this way, then maybe this way, and that way. Let's see what we're doing here. You arrive in a system and immediately discover a pirate ship nearby. Strangely, scans indicate there are no life forms aboard. You salvage anything useful, but find no clues as to the whereabouts of the former clue. As to the former clue. Yep. Yep. So we get some fuels, drone scrap. Cool. We're gonna make our way through the No, we're not gonna make our way through the nebula, because normally I would only do that just to slow the fleet. We've already slowed them by quite a bit in this sector right off the bat, so I don't mind. We jump to an empty beacon, discover a nearby planet speckled with settlements, although none respond to our hails. So, an empty beacon, we can do a few things here. We can socialize with our crew, which is what we're going to do, and see what Gord has to say. Gord has nothing interesting to say. That's good. That's good. It's going to make for a damn good Let's Play. Who's under distress here? Once you arrive at the location of the distress call, a civilian ship hails you. Thanks for responding to our beacon. Our FTL navigation has gone haywire, and we can't plot a course to the nearest depot to get it fixed. Could you lead us there? Yeah, why not? Take this bit of scraps as a down payment. We'll use your jump signatures to follow you. Really helping us out here. Cool. So we'll take them over. Oh, that's not one jump away. It's nothing. We're going to go this way and that way, though. Go hit up that other distress beacon. Can I get to the store from there? Yes, I can. So, we go that way, down there, and then over here. The distress beacon is coming from a small civilian station. They have been raided repeatedly by ships coming from a nearby pirate stronghold, and we're actually hoping the rebels would save them. Well, maybe the Federation is still good for something. Will you help us? Now, there's a couple ways to do this. Last time I got this, I offered to lead a charge against the pirate hideout, and we succeeded in taking out the pirate hideout, but in the meantime, almost all the civilians here died. So I'm going to offer to stay a while, which will slow me down, and the rebel fleet will catch up, but I think it's the right thing to do. So let's offer to stay a while. We spend some time aboard the station planning defense strategies. The new crew and you make some new friends as well. Then the alarms go off. Here they come again. You hurry back to the ship. The fighting has already started when your cruiser detaches from the station. You target the nearest pirate. So, as I said before, the fleet pursuit was doubled for one jump, which isn't so bad. Overall, we've still slowed them down more than they've sped up overall in this sector. So we should be doing pretty good. Take out their shields with a missile. I can't keep doing that. I do need to get better weapons so that I can avoid wasting missiles. But let's take out their weapons. Actually, I don't think, let's finish off their shields. Fucking beam. God damn. Hopefully I shouldn't need any more missiles, so I'll get somebody in to repair the weapons after the fight. Or actually, you know what? The slug guy can go down here and start repairing our right now. I'm going to put one shot on each there. Bam, bam. And I might as well do the same thing again. I should finish them off. Ooh. Or they could raise their shields at the last second. Alright. Hull lasers do more damage to systemless rooms, so as long as we can take the shields down. Oh. And the artillery beam. Late to the party, but at least they didn't show up too late. The station's defenders concentrate on their fire on your target, and the pirate ship is blown apart by multiple full salvos. The outlaws have suffered heavy losses and retreat. We salvage the remains of their ships. Cool, so let's contact the civilian defenders. So I guess we don't have to rely on the rebel fleet after all. My crew could patch up some of your hull damages, thanks. We say goodbye, and we travel onwards. Cool, so I think that worked out pretty well. and send Morad back to the sensor station. And I'm not sure if I did this earlier. I'm going to save crew positions so that I can send them all back easier. Get the missiles ready to power back up. And let's drop these guys off at their quest marker. Ooh! You arrived, and the ship you were escorting jumped in behind you. Thanks for the help. We work at a nearby fusion power plant. We could try to improve your reactor's output as a form of compensation. So I'm pretty sure that this upgrades my max reactor capacity. It doesn't just like fill in one of the slots, it actually adds a whole other slot. Which, yeah, I think that's what that did. So basically, I just gained, like, anytime you can get those, it's really good. Because it's increasing your max power, and that's always awesome. So let's see if we can go to the store here. We're getting a little bit of scrap. This nebula should slow down the fleet just a little bit. Appears that an automated rebel scout was positioned within the nebula. The ship starts powering up its FTL drive. It's going to try and escape and warn the fleet. Can't have that. So we'll pump a laser into, well, you know, we don't even need to target the weapons. Let's just get everything going on there. Engines, make sure we take out those engines. See, we didn't take out those engines. You know what? I'm not going to missile until their jump is imminent. I don't want to waste a missile. Oh, and look at that. Okay. So, I managed to, oh no, they're still not dead. Look at that. Can I get these shots off? And, oh, nice. Perfect. Blew them up. Ship breaks apart, and you feel a relief in knowing that you'll hopefully still be one step ahead. Got some scrap, drone parts, missiles, yada yada. Let's get Slug Boy down here to replace or fix the shields. And then, once he's finished that, we'll send him back to his post. And make for another jump. Let's head over to the store and see what they have to offer. I'm looking for crew more than anything. These are cool right here. I could actually do this. I'm not sure though whether I'd actually get like a good deal on these. You know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna buy an assortment of luxury goods. You write a scrap transfer order. Processing it takes a while. Loading the cargo takes even longer. You can check the ship equipment catalog while waiting. So I just got some luxury goods. It did speed up the fleet pursuit, but now I have some goods that I can sell, hopefully for a nice profit at a different store later on. Hopefully. So let's see what these guys got. Oh, look at that. Perfect. I want an NG, and at some point I want Mantis too, but for now I'll take an NG. Nothing here I really want. I'll top off my shields, I guess, or my hull. I don't use drones yet, so pretty good there. Let's get, I want to have you manning, do you have any skills? No. I guess I'll put you on shields. Yeah, okay, we'll put you on shields first, and then hopefully get another NG for the weapon system at some point. Let's save stations and jump. I'm not entirely sure. We'll jump here and we'll see exactly how much leeway we have and how many more jumps we can make before we have to go to the exit. The small blip appears in the system map. The sector archive lists this ship as a local pirate with a long rap sheet. Unidentified cruiser. Surrender or you will be destroyed. They are closing in fast. I'm not going to offer surrender. Why would I do that? I am going to blow them out of the fucking sky. Pardon my French. Trying to do so without missiles, or I was, until I realized they had missiles. I really want to get their weapons and shields down. Well, I really want to get their weapons down. Their shields are given, but I really want to get their weapons down. That's a lot of fuel. And it's a good amount of missiles, too. I don't usually accept surrender, but that's pretty nice. I'm going to go for it, actually. I'm going to accept their... You guys got lucky. Pirate Scout, you got lucky. I'm going to honor my truce, because I could easily just go back on letting them surrender, but then my crew might get pissed off. So I'm going to honor my truce. Oh, I still took that missile, damn it. Let's get this guy over here to repair that. Let's get you down here to repair that. Maybe you can help out with that since it's a hull breach. And can you guys get that all patched up? You think you're going to get it patched up? Yeah, alright. No, you didn't. Oh, no, you got the hull. Oh, whatever. Go get healed up. And this guy's almost got the doors repaired. I'm going to send him to heal up. And then I'll jump. Let's see. I'm thinking, ooh, another store. I don't really want to hit that up. I don't have a whole lot of jumps before. If I go there, then they'll go there. I think I could probably squeeze. I could squeeze in a second jump, but there's nowhere for me to go here to do that. Because if I jump there, I don't know. I'm gonna jump. I have to jump there. I don't think I can make it around 3 jumps before I. Could I? I could. I don't really have a lot of reason to go to the store, though. Fuck it. Go over here. If I don't perfectly optimize my travel route, forgive me, but whatever. A pirate ship is lying in wait inside this asteroid field. It immediately moves into attack. Okay, asteroid fields are good. If I time my shots right, I won't have to use any missiles. I can just take out their systems, no problem. Okay, I'm going to wait for the next asteroid to hit them. Hurt. Alright, asteroid hit them. That's 200 shields. Awesome. Asteroids are hitting me. It's not good. Get ready to pump something into their weapons. I want to avoid their look at this. Mines. And they got so much bad stuff heading my way. But now I think they're pretty much, yeah, they're toast. Yeah, they're toast. I don't even need to like fire at them anymore. I will, but no, I don't think so. I don't think we're gonna take your surrender. Excuse me. Your efforts successfully convict these pirates of their terrible crimes. Their destruction is their punishment. Your payment, their remains. So we got some fuel, some scrap, cool. Let the FTL charge up. All these asteroids pelt us. You know that this whole thing wasn't terrible. I could probably go. I know I could hit both of these before at the exit. I won't be hitting the most optimal route. I'll probably have a little space between the exit and the rebel line when I actually do hit the exit. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. However, without functioning sensors, it's impossible to tell what's inside. Well, I don't care. It's rebels, so let's attack it. So, they just mind controlled my engines guy, which I actually forgot to send back to the engines. Let's they don't have shields, so I don't need to waste a missile. Let's just beat the crap out of their weapon systems. And mind control should wear off fairly soon. Yeah, it wore off. We'll get him to repair what he just broke. And keep pelting these guys. Oh, that was unlucky. 2 misses in a row. These hull lasers do 1 damage to system rooms, but 2 to rooms without systems, so... Oh, jeez, come on. Mind controlled again. Missing up. Artillery laser came in to save the day. Cool. Alright. Salvage what we can. The station is a storage site for various resources. We salvage everything possible. Cool. Let's send you back over your station, the engines, and that's all we can do in this beacon. Let's go over to this part of the nebula, and then we'll hit up the exit after this. The rebels must have anticipated you would try to lose them within the nebula. I made a defense turret was waiting for you at the beacon. Yes, this enemy seems to be equipped with a combat augment. Combat augments are nasty. You detect a jamming signal capable of disrupting communication links with automated drones. Basically, combat augments are one-time per battle abilities that you can use that have an effect for the entire battle. The one he used in particular disables part of my... I think it gets rid of 1 bar of power for drones. It doesn't really affect me because I'm not using drones. So we're just going to pelt at their shields. Might take a little damage here. Oof. 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 You gonna be okay, Weir? I'm gonna get Gord down there to help you. Oh. Oh no, Weir! Weir! Get him out of there. Also get Gord out of there. I'll fix this in a second. Kill him! Kill him with fire. Alright. Artillery beam, fucking late to the party as always. The automated structure explodes, leave behind scrap. We're going to open up these doors and drain the oxygen out of those rooms. Hopefully put out those fires. There's another fire in there. You give it a hand. Oh shit. How many fires are there? God damn. Get you guys in there. How's this? Oh yeah, let's close all doors because I think that fire's out. Gord could use some healing actually. So could these guys. I have 2 spots at a time though, so I'm gonna let him heal up. Send him back to his post. Let these guys heal up. And then send them back to their posts. I think that's it for fire on my ship. I hope it is. I can't see the rooms right now, but I'm thinking there's no more fire. I could just do a walk around and check, but I don't think so. Let's speed this up just a little bit. Get Gord to help on those repairs. Awesome. Alright. Let us jump to the exit, I guess. See, I feel like I could have maybe optimized that a little bit better, so I could have maybe gotten an extra jump or something out of that, but for now, we'll just go with the exit. This long-range beacon is almost hidden within a nebula. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Cool. There's absolutely nothing here. That's cool, I guess. Alright, so what we got? We have the uncharted sector and the Mantis Invasion Fleet Pickzack. Well, we'll have to think about that. But either way, you guys will get to check that out next time. As always, it's been Gord, and if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, call your mom, tell her about it. You know, if you got like a long-lost brother, you know, in the Amazon who you didn't even know existed until like Indiana Jones found him with the crystal skull. And I'm rambling. Tell everybody is what I'm trying to get at here. You know, spread the word. Yeah, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm gonna keep going with this, and stay tuned for the next episode. Take it easy, guys.